Good evening, members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, those tuning in here over stream, YouTube, Facebook, and for those who follow my showreel TikToks under HCS895. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is doing great. Uh, Today we're talking about Lechuzas, brujas, reapers, and soul collectors, brothers and sisters. So I'm running a little bit late, uh, but we're here. Okay. So, running a little bit late today. How you doing, Joel Burgers? How you doing, brother? Sharing this live out. How you doing, brother Law Morgan? Hope you're doing great, brother. How you doing, Sister Amy Creel? Good brother Law Morgan, Scott Baker. Yeah, I was running a little bit late today. Uh, Check out this cool shirt, brother and sisters. All right, let me see something here real quick before I continue. Mm, Let me refresh this link. Okay. How you doing, Sister Ivy Ramirez? Thank you, brother Joel. Yeah, it's one of those creepy shirts, man. Let me light it up for y'all so y'all can see. Okay. How you doing, Sister Deborah? Hope you're doing great. Oh, cousin Jess is wearing a shirt too of what is it, a dragon cousin?
Yes, sir.
Seen the
Welcome,
Wonder Guy
everybody.
cousin?
Oh, nice. Look at this
Check it
one.
out.
Who's in here? Let me see. Hello, Joel Burgers. Hello, Lawrence. Hello, Amy Creel. Hello, Scott. Hello, Curse79 Tennis. Hello, Prima Avi.
Yeah, we're running a little bit late tonight. That's is due is my fault. I was
Deborah
won
Noseworthy.
a couple of jackpots and stuff, and I want to go collect. And that's why I was running late tonight. I'm just here to tell you in advance that I'm gonna do no live on like for a couple of days in the beginning of July. So I'm gonna go on a road trip. I'll be gone for a couple of days, going to visit a friend that's getting married. So I'll be gone for about 3 days. So for about 3 days, there won't be no lives, or because I'll be gone in the beginning of July during the July 4th weekend, I guess, or during the week. I'll be gone. So there might not be no, I don't know when it lands, what days those land on. But
Hello, Oxford Bear. How you doing? Hello, Andrea 54 Hector.
yeah, I'm just letting you know in advance. The from the I think it's the third to the fifth. I won't be doing no lives on those days because I'll be gone, going to a wedding. So how you doing, cousin?
I'm doing great, man. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all's Friday was good. Clear up some of that stuff I had open, so there we go. Yeah, man. Watching wrestling and
Yeah, we was
getting
watching
ready for
wrestling.
some.
Yeah, he was watching. I was watching wrestling too, but I was playing games and got lucky. I hit like two different jackpots, back to back. So went and get something to eat, some Whataburger.
Hola, prima. You know, my brother Gilbert asked me last night, Evie, that how were you, my cousin? If you were family, I didn't answer him. Get your energy up, Lawrence. Get your energy up, Lawrence.
Yeah, early. I didn't know I was gonna do a live because I did INR and they kind of poked me left arm and right arm. Uh, so I was like, I'm gonna do it. You figure something Friday nights should be dealing with something scary. Dealing with the paranormal Friday nights. Friday the 13th. So we're not the 13th, but think of it like Fridays. Normally it lands on the Friday the 13th, right? So Fridays we're doing this show here tonight. Lechuzas, brujas, reapers, and soul collectors.
What's up, real MMA? Hector? I mean, Ernest.
Get some rest, brother Law Morgan. Get some rest. I do have a picture if y'all want to check it out before you do go to sleep of something that looks kind of like the shirt
The yin yang?
that looks like that. Yeah, I got a picture from Elms Grove of something that I captured that looks kind of like the face that's on the shirt.
Yeah, let's see it, cuz.
If somebody wants to see it, give me a thumbs up and let me look for it so I can share it with y'all.
So how was everybody's Friday? I hope y'all got out and did something. I played ambulance today. I had to take my sister in law got sick and I had to take her to the ER, man. Poor girl, poor woman.
Who got sick?
Gilbert's wife. So hauled ass over there and took her to the ER, man.
Oh wow.
That's what
Well,
family
what
does. Man.
what was you sick of, Primo?
I don't know, Primo. I just know that she was in a lot of pain and discomfort. But hey, that's what family does for family, right?
Yeah. And where's Gilbert at? He's over. Oh, here
Gilbert's
it is.
Gilbert's Gilbert's still in Washington. You know, lay down, Morgan. Well, rest well, bro. Rest well.
All right. I see one thumbs up there. I got one thumbs up.
Welcome,
Okay.
Nicole Morton.
Nicole Morton, how you
Ian
doing?
Cascone, welcome in.
I got the picture. Let me catch up with the comments and I'll share it with y'all. Then when we talk about reapers and soul collectors, I got
Hello,
the
Amy
picture
Cleo.
and I got a story for that happened when I took that picture.
Hello, Rain. How you doing?
So there we go.
Nicole Morton. How you doing?
Uh, Let me see something here.
You sent me a picture, Primo.
I guess I'll use it off of yours.
I just got it.
Yeah, I think I sent it to her. Thought I was sending it to me, but that's okay. There we go.
Oh wow, I see it already. It's right there behind that tree.
It's
Wow.
actually it's actually a swing set,
Okay, it's
and it's
behind the
sit
sunset.
it's sitting Indian style here.
I see it.
Here he is, and you can see a spirit of what seems to be like a native right here, a native woman also coming out of the
Yes, Amy.
ground.
Yes, Amy Crew. I got more cousins now.
But here's a face. I told you I have a picture that looks kind of like that, and here it is. So let me go to y'all, whoever's viewing that, and I'll make the picture small. Put me, cousin Jesse in the picture, so y'all can still view the picture there.
Wow, his
Um,
nose is black.
yeah, we was running a little bit late, but here we are. I got a story to this picture. The night before, it was raining real hard in Central Texas. That the creek rose. When the creek rose, it was flooding the park in Elms Grove. I mean, some of the homes it rose so high that some of the mobile homes got washed away into the woods, and uh, so I was trying to help out all the elderly, like handicapped elderly that live near the park to see if they're okay, trying to take them to higher ground. And in the distance, I could see a car with this in the under the water with this. The only thing you could see was the tail lights that were still
Oh
on.
wow.
So I was trying to help out the elderly, the Philippine woman that lived near the edge of the woods, but she wasn't there. So my nephew seen the car and I said, "Go see if there's anybody in there." I mean, just be careful to get to go too far over there because the current was pretty strong. So I come back in the room after helping out some people, and my nephew said, "Unc," he said the name of the man, Frank. Frank is trapped inside the vehicle. Frank had his Mustang, brand new Mustang. It was underwater, submerged underwater. So we go over there. It was me, two of my nephews, and my brother-in-law. Uh, Frank was underwater where the water was real high, and he was literally almost drowning. He was he was crying. He was trying to break the window, but he was a big man, weighing like 300 and something pounds. Close to 400, and he couldn't break the window because it was underwater, right? So I told him to relax, and I got in front of the vehicle. I picked up the front, and my nephews and my brother-in-law picked up the rear. We used the tires as floating devices. So we picked it up some and we just inching it up a little bit at a time, moving up to higher ground. As we're moving it up to higher ground, uh, the police and the fire department are telling us to leave the vehicle alone. That they were going to arrest us and all this stuff, but they didn't know that we were saving the man's life that was trapped inside the car. They had a floating tub or whatever boat. They never used to stay up the higher ground. So as we're walking it up the street, and we're almost we're up in higher ground. We finally drop the vehicle, and they're saying that
We're
they're
gonna
going to
be
arrest us
racing.
and all this stuff. And then I open the door. We open the door. When we open the door, all the water comes out of it, and he comes out of there. And then I look at the cops and the fire department, and I'm flipping them off. It's a F y'all. I said, why are you doing this job as a policeman or a fire department if you're not gonna risk your life to save a life? And they're like, they don't pay us enough for that. That's what they said. And then to me, it's like, why are you even doing the job? You know, if you're not going to try to save somebody's life. Uh, so I flipped them off. They didn't do nothing to me. I walked to my house. Went inside the house. So the following day, I went to the park to see how much damage there was. I mean, there was all the kids like the merry-go-round, the seesaws, and they were flipped upside down where the water just tore everything up at the park. I went to the side of the park where Frank's vehicle was, because it was trying to take it into the creek. So I started walking. I walked towards the swing set. As I'm by the swing set, I feel something. I feel something beside me, and I say, it looked like somebody's sitting there looking at me. I mean, I literally seen it with my eyes that it's looking at me, and it looks pissed off. It's like breathing. It looks like it's breathing heavy. Pissed off, and I angle my camera and I take a picture. But
Welcome,
then
Missa.
it's not there no more. Well, I believe that picture right there, as you can see, that's death. Death was pissed off because we did not give up. We did not leave Frank alone, and we saved his life. But death was waiting for him. So death
That's
was pissed
crazy.
off. Death was pissed off because we saved his life. So that's how I was able to capture this picture because we interfered in something, right? We interfered in the balance by saving his life. I guess his fate was supposed to be something else, but we interfered in whatever his fate was supposed to be, which would have been drowning. And that's how I captured the picture of death, a Green Reaper. Like I said, people can say a lot of stories, but here in Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, I bring the evidence, man. And here you go. That's death right there. He was pissed off because He wanted Frank was a Vietnam vet. We saved him. Yeah, Vietnam or the Korean War veteran, something like that. So he packed his stuff and got the and moved out of the boom boom. He moved to Houston to go live with his daughter. Oh yeah, if you really look, pay attention. There's a lot of images in that picture. You know, it's death. So if it's death, that means that death has many spirits around it. How do you do? How you doing, brother? Use the missile.
How you doing, Juan Avila? Welcome in.
You see the picture, right? Look at this.
Nice. That looks like that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's
Right
the
down to
way.
the hole in the nose.
Yeah, you should have seen how he was looking at me. He was looking at me like he was gonna like he was breathing like freaking. He was pissed off, man. Because we saved his life. I could sense something, man. When he was underwater like that, and we lifted up the Mustang, I could feel something around me that wasn't right, man. So as I was carrying, we were carrying, I was praying also at the same time. You know, I hear people talk about reapers and that there's this and that, wraith and all this stuff. Well, I've faced them, man. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. I got a picture of it. I got picture. Death has been around me numerous times because I got other pictures too of death or reapers around me.
And he's wearing that hoodie too, man. He's wearing that hoodie over his head. He's wearing it. You can see it.
Yeah, look at the face of the picture and look at the picture.
Yeah, it's the same face.
Yeah, you can see the skull.
Hmm. You can see he used too much cocaine. That's why he's got a hole for a nose. Hanging out with the cocaine werewolf.
Yeah, yeah. That's a photo that photo I took it in Elm Grove Estates.
That's
So what do you
crazy.
think about this picture, brothers and sisters? Maybe I can let me do. You want me to do a close up of the face?
Yeah, do a close up on the face, man. That way they can see what it really, really is, and it looks just like what you got on your shirt.
Let me see if I can do a close up real quick. If it even allows me.
You look pissed off, man. It really does.
Let me add a little bit of color to it, maybe if it lets me.
How you doing, the cryptic commission? Yeah, man. That's a reaper, man. It's it's death. That's what death is. It's a skeleton with a robot, man. At least every time I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to get like a good picture of it, man, because
It's sitting there looking like a child that just got beaten.
I don't know if that's too of a close up, but let me. I did like a black and white so y'all can see, try to make it stand out more. But let's see what how it looks.
Right? The cryptic commission? Something like from ACDC or Metallica. Yeah, but that's a crazy picture, cousin. Like, it's a good capture. That deserves a short reel, man.
I've been having the picture with me for a long time, man. It's just I don't like because his death.
You
Let's
sent me
see.
another picture, cousin. Wow, look at that.
Just the close up of the face. What do you think about that, cuz?
I can see his eyeballs, man. He's got eyeballs. There's not empty slots, man. He's got eyeballs. I can see his left eyeball. That's crazy, man. He has more teeth than I do. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, I made that one like a black and white so y'all can see it. There we go.
Scott Baker, how you doing, bro?
That's pretty cool right there, no?
Yeah, that's a good picture, man. Like I said, that's worthy of a reel. We need to call Benny Blanco so he can see La Santa Muerte.
I think last time I posted this picture, he got pissed off. Remember?
That's not a dog face. Deborah knows where it is. That's a skull.
A reaper.
Mm-hmm. La Muerte. It's death.
Here's the original picture,
Wow.
and this is just a close up, a selfie.
Selfie. He's got the selfie stick.
You can see it other way, you're right?
Mm-hmm. You can see it either way, man. But the close up makes it. You can actually see that left eyeball.
There you go. But this is a skeleton face. It wasn't too happy.
Nope.
Oh, what happened?
You saved the soul it was coming for.
Yeah, that's weird, man. It seems like somebody booted it off. I didn't touch the button. Let me share it again, cousin. That,
Maybe
that
it
look,
maybe it booted itself up.
yeah.
¿Qué pascuis, Juan? ¿Cómo fue tu viernes, hermano?
He's mad. So uh, if there's a portal of any kind of sort, we tie bound and rebuke you in Jesus Christ's name for you not to affect any of the viewers of spiritual encrypted encounters. So you won't be able to use
The portal?
equipment port as a portal. Tie bound and rebuke in Jesus Christ's name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, use a missile. Again, this is from Elms Grove Estates.
I don't ever want to go to Elms Grove, man. Not stuff like that's hanging out there, man. I'm not spiritually ready for that.
I'm
I
telling
have
you,
open.
it's hot and heavy there with activity.
Wow.
All
You
right.
chilling, Juan? Órale, vato. I was chilling too a little while ago.
So what are we gonna call that, man? Then we have the other one. We named them cocaine werewolf. What are you gonna name this?
There's only one thing you can name it, man. Death.
Yep.
We could name it Benny Blanco if you want.
But what would y'all do if you would see something like that?
You want me to answer you honestly?
Honestly,
I would. I would probably crap my pants, man. Yeah, you want honesty? This is honest as I can get for you, man.
Oh
I,
man,
I, I
it was pissed, bro. It was pissed, man. Look at the face. It was pissed.
yeah. I don't
You
think
should
even my I don't even think my trusty box cutter would work right there. It's not every day you see death, primo. I would crap my pants, man. Honestly,
but we saved brother Frank's life. You know, no man left behind. He was a veteran. I was a veteran, so I had to save my brother in arms. You know, go save him. If we would have been the creek trying to take him, I would have gone put my body in line to save him. That's what we're supposed to do. Help out one another that way. And I know sometimes people come in here and taking cheap shots because we're Hispanic and stuff like that. Uh, you know, I don't go into to the person that's doing that. You know, I don't go into your channel saying anything about anything. You know, I just doing my show. Basically, what I'm saying, if we're respecting you or what you're doing, you should be respecting us also, and that's the way it should be. You know, that's how
engage.
friendships grow. But if you come in and disrespecting us or disrespecting one of us, we're family, we're blood. You know, that's my cousin. You disrespect my cousin, then you disrespect me also. So don't don't come in here disrespecting uh, because of our nationality, because then I'll be forced to do what I got to do. So I'm just putting that warning to the individual that came in here disrespecting, saying certain things, right? Like I said, I don't go to your channel saying anything. Cousin Jesse doesn't go to your channel saying anything crazy. So if we're
I don't go to
respecting you,
nobody's
you should be
channels.
respecting us. That's all I gotta say.
I don't go to nobody's channels, man. If you want to see cousin Jesse, you can only see cousin Jesse here at Spiritual Cryptid Encounters because I don't go anywhere.
But anyways, I just wanted to share this picture. I do have another picture where it appeared, and that one it's pretty tall. You can see the white face, you know. But I got several pictures like that. But I just wanted to share this one. Do you got any stories of Reapers since we're talking about it right now, cousin Jesse?
No, no, man. The only reaper I ever seen was the one that that lady had at that Botanica. She had a Santa Muerte with a red cape in there, and that's the only one I ever saw. That thing gave me the creeps, man. Every time I go into that Botanica, man. I
A
don't know
Santa
why.
Muerte with the teeth.
With a red cape, it had a red hoodie and whatnot. It was all dressed in red. That thing would give me the creeps, man.
But let
The
me take
creeps.
this take them off for right now because it's I don't want nothing to happen. I just wanted to show a close up. It's an old photo from Elms Grove.
So yeah, no, man, that thing would give me the creeps, and there was a lot of people that would go in there and buy that little necklace with that thing on there, man. I don't understand how you can carry death with you. I guess that's all well and good. If you carry it with you, you know where it is. It won't sneak up on you. Let me go. Damn allergies.
I think yesterday I was talking about that I wanted to share a photo of a possible a spirit of a native or possible shapeshifter skinwalker. Let me work on the picture so I can share it with you. There's a lot of activity like this all over Central Texas. Let me work on this photo. Let me crop it real quick, and I share it with you. For those who have an eye to see spiritually, then use your spiritual senses to see this picture because there's something there. I'm gonna share it. Whoever was here yesterday, Beyond the Box, was talking about a house that blew up and killed some people. That I believe that the only person that survived was the daughter, because she was spending the night somewhere. Uh, and saying that, I have a picture from where the house stood of an image, which seems to be a native, and possibly other things within the picture, you know, that I want to share. Okay, here we go. I was gonna wait for cousin Jesse. Uh, oh, there he comes. I think he's coming. So, this is dealing with this location where a house blew up. The family died. The little girl survived because she was spending the night somewhere. When I took the picture, I captured an image of something there, or possibly a spirit. To me, it's a spirit of a native. I don't know if it's a shapeshifter skinwalker, but I would say native because it looks native. So I'm going to share that photo with you. I don't think I've shared it with you before. So here we go. Let me get to the photo first. Okay, there it is. Here we go.
Oh, I'm back, cuz.
There you go. There's a lot of things in this photo, but you tell me what you see. I said that there's a native in there, and if you really pay attention, you'll be able to see him. But there's other things in this photo also. Like I said, there's a location where the house blew up.
Well, I see a native. I see some kind of a demon or a werewolf. I see. Don't know if that's a lizard or what, reptilian. Yeah, I see like two or three different things in there, cousin. What's going on, Andres Carizales? How you doing, man? Welcome in.
Yeah, a lot of activity in here. But you see the native, right?
Yeah, right in the middle of the picture.
Yes, sir. You see something over here? See him? Something there, the native, possibly something here, but the focus that I was trying to do was native. But then you see like a animal here or something, like a dog
Yeah,
or something,
it looks like a wolf man.
like a wolf.
Yeah, man,
It's got eyes there.
I missed my whole eye.
Let me see what the chat is saying about this photo. For whoever has the eye to see, let me know what you see in this photo. Do you want me to take a close up of the native, or so they can see it close up?
Go ahead and take a close
Oh,
up,
no.
Primo, so they
Huh?
can see it. Go ahead and take a close up so they can see it.
All right.
Me estaba echando gotas, primo.
I'll do a close up of it.
I'm doing all right, Juan. I'm doing all right. Hello, Monica H. How you doing? Glad to see that too, Yissel. There's that native right there. Yep,
All right.
you can even see details on the eye, the nose, the mouth. Wow, look at that. Awesome, Monica. Awesome. Glad you're doing good. As you can see, I just put eye drops in my eye. Yo,
Hey, look at
everywhere
his
but
nose.
my eye.
Look at his nose, cousin.
Yeah, I see his nose, man. He got a De La Fuente nose.
What's weird? I'm seeing that. Then I see a face right here, dude.
Yeah, I see a face right there. I see
Then
something.
right here,
I
you see
see,
the face of what's his like a dog man or something.
yeah, and there's something on his back too, man.
You see the this?
Yeah, I see the two eyes right there. I see two eyes there. I see two eyes over here. I see like an owl in the middle, on top of the other two eyes.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
there's a lot of activity in that picture, man.
Yeah. All right. Let me see what everybody is saying. Anybody leaving any comments?
Just a Missile Production says goatees both on point tonight. Yeah, that bottom face does look scary, Monica. That black one. Yep.
I'm gonna take a crop the other one that I seen on the right.
What's up, little
Uh,
brother? Welcome in, man.
yeah, that's crazy
Oh,
right there.
yeah, there's a lot of activity going on in that picture, man.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like on the back of that native dude there, that he's got something on his back. You can see like it's carrying a child. You can see a little head and face in the back, man. Wel- Welcome in, CB. A moment in time.
Yeah. Yes, brother. Yes, missile. I mean, we could bring brother yes missile on if you got nothing else better to do, or you want to chill in the lobby. That's fine. But I'm just sharing pictures. That's what I'll be doing here tonight. Sharing pictures, things that I haven't shown y'all. I'm trying to show you things that's besides the short reels and things, pictures that I know there's things on there. I just haven't shared them. You know, how many of y'all have some kind of proof of something, but y'all too, you don't want to share it because you don't want people to judge you a certain way or come at you in a negative way. Here, you can share whatever. We're not gonna. We don't do that here on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Whatever you want to share, you're more than welcome to share.
Nice to meet you at well, CB.
All right, let me see something here. Did I send it to you?
You said a couple to me, but hey, primo, on the back of that Native American man, he's carrying like a little basket on his back, and you can see the face of an infant. You can see he's got black hair. You can see his face. Well, we right here, CB. The people who can see are right here. It's crazy, man. He's carrying his baby on his back, and then he's surrounded by all those things in the wood. What's going on, Texas Outlaws? No, Primo, Texas Outlaw wants to know if you can make the Lechuza sound.
Yeah, well, who's? I mean, there's people that are not here, but no, I don't want to bring any bad luck towards me. I've been on a winning streak.
So, is everybody all right, Gilbert, after that fight? Who won, man? Nobody won because they both lost their temper and had a fight.
Who did?
Gilbert said that the fight broke out over there where they were working.
Oh wow. Okay, here's another one I'm gonna send. It's from the same picture, but a different a part of the picture.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
What the heck? Hello, Madeline. How you doing?
You see him?
Yeah, right there.
There's different. There's this one here. You
Uh
got
huh.
something here, like a head with, and then you got something here that's got looks like some kind of pet or something. You can see the feet.
Yep, yep. Hello, Lermy. How you doing?
I mean, could be possible shapeshifter skinwalker activity. Here's a full picture, by the way.
Wow, that's crazy, cousin.
Of course, we did the close up of it right there. Yeah, that's a pretty good capture here. It could be a portrait, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then there, whatever the little thing is over here, could be a little squatch.
I don't know what it is, man, but you can see the face.
Yeah, it could be like a little squatch, or maybe it's a yeah. It's got too much hair on it, man. Alrighty, let me. I hope you all enjoyed this picture. Let me take it off for right now.
I appreciate you.
There you go. Let me see where we left off. If you want to see more pictures, let me know. Give me some thumbs
Pic-
up, and I'll share more pictures that
Pictures are
you
good,
haven't
man.
seen.
Pictures are good, man. I hadn't seen that picture before.
Yeah.
All the pictures you want to show 'em, man, because it's all proof. Oh wow, man, really? I hope you didn't get fired, bro. So yeah, man. Pictures are always good, man. Show that proof, cousin, so the audience can see the proof of what's really out there. Madeline goes, otro, otro. Jaime Alanis, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pascuis, vato loco?
Y'all remember the picture of the elemental that I said that there was more to that picture than what I was
Yeah,
showing? I'm gonna share that one right now.
all right.
Let me work on it, and I'm gonna share it. I just had a good look into the archives, man, and we get the the picture.
Yeah, that's the only other option, little brother. Once you get your ass kicked, you either stay there and take the abuse, or you just quit right off the bat, man. Nobody likes getting their butt whooped, man. You talk to your wife, is she doing better, man? I haven't talked to her since I took your truck back.
Here we go. Here we go. Oops.
You send it to me.
Yeah, wait one. How come it didn't send the right one?
I don't know.
Wait up, cousin. Yeah, I've been sending it to you. Okay, here we go.
Welcome, Cryptic Crystal. How you doing, man? Or
I'm
ma'am?
sending it to you because on my thing I got so much stuff in there, and I've been deleting things. It's just got too much stuff in my messenger. So let me share again.
We'll talk about that tomorrow when I call you, Gilbert.
Go to the picture. What's going on with this stuff, man? Right up, cousin. Uh, can you see me?
I can see you. I can see you. I can see me.
That's it.
Yep. No picture.
All right, here you go. What's going on?
Yeah. There we go.
That's not what I'm trying to do, cousin. This is acting strange. Okay, there it is. Try this again.
Okay. Alrighty there. I see the fire elemental.
You see what he's dropping? You see him?
Yeah, he's dropping little fireballs. Unless they're little mini me's.
Could be like yeah. You see him, right?
Yeah, I see them. They look like little pieces of him running around. I see at least three of them. There might be more. I just see three in the picture.
Let's see what anybody thinks about this picture.
I'm guessing his enemy would probably be a water elemental.
See, I put it there. It takes away from the picture.
Yep, yep. There's something behind him too. It looks like Johnny Blaze, Gilbert. He looks like Johnny Blaze from the Fantastic Four. I can't really get a good look, Monica. I don't know if his mouth is open.
I'll crop it. I'm gonna crop him so
Thank
you can get a close look of him.
thank you for sharing, Madeline. Dogman on all fours. On fire right now?
That's in the sky. That's in the sky.
That's weird. It really does look like it's got legs behind him.
I'm gonna crop him.
Thank you, Madeline. Come on, people. Only 1K away. Only 8 followers away from 1K. Come on, people. Help the cousin out.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's what that. I was gonna say something. I'm just gonna shut up. Johnny Blaze, man. Johnny Blaze. Oh, that's right. Sage Cooley. You're right. You're right.
There he is.
Blaze is Ghost Rider. Wow. I stand corrected, Cooley. You already following on TikTok? Well, thank you, Cryptic Commission. You hear that, cousin? You're only 8 followers away from having 1,000 on TikTok.
Oh wow. Maybe I'll create one of him and place it on there so we can get 1,000 subscribers. Create a show reel while you share a story, and I got other pictures to share.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, what this one I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a show reel out of him.
And put it on TikTok.
Should I put different filters so it can stand out?
Yeah. I mean, that one stands out right there, man. But yeah,
Or if it
it
stands out
does
like
look,
that,
it
then I'll
does
leave
look
it
like
at
it's
that.
got hind legs, cousin.
Was it
It does look like it's got hind legs. It's got a
like an
back.
elemental, fire
It's got
elemental?
it looks like a firefox. Cause it looks like it's got legs hanging in the back and a long back. Looks like a little
Here's
wolf.
your here's your original picture.
Mm-hmm. His mouth is open. You can see fangs.
You're is dropping it off, dropping them off.
Mm-hmm.
They're like in if you look, they're like in intervals. Like they're getting ready for battle. I mean, they are golden. So do you think they look golden? You know,
That's crazy, man. His mouth is open. You can see fangs. You can see the nose, the snout, the eyes, the ears. That's a firefox, man. And then it goes back that way, and it's got long back, and then the hind legs go down back there.
alrighty. Should I make a short reel of this picture? This is a short
Definitely,
reel worth it.
it's worthy just because of the elemental side of it, man.
Yeah, yeah. What's weird about this picture is the intervals in between.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
gap is kind of like in the military. When we're going a road march, we're like 10 feet away from each other, and we keep 10 feet in between. So if you look at the distance from this one to that one to this one, it's they're like what they're in intervals. Like they're being dropped off tactfully, should I say? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Fire the Jinn, the pretties that are Fire the Jinn, Sage Cooley. Thank you, Madeline. It was given to me in a care package. You like?
Let me bring it down some so cousin Jessica can share his shirt. Let me see. Or let me make it regular so they can see it. It's a dragon. Let me see. There we go.
Same on the back.
Then I got my shirt.
Oh, my Dragon Balls.
We light up this a little bit.
That's a cool shirt, cousin. Yep, yep. Thank you, Sage Cooley.
Just like the picture.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Texas Learning.
This one I seen it, I said, man, that looks just like almost like the one in the picture.
Uh-huh. It looks just like the one on the picture.
So that's what I got on here tonight.
Thank you, little brother.
So that's three pictures we shared, and man, it's been an hour already. Oh my
Yep,
god,
yep.
how time is
Thank you,
flying!
Lisa.
We're having a good time here in Spiritual
Yep,
Encrypted
yep.
Encounter. Grab your popcorn. You want to take a little bathroom break? Put in the popcorn in the microwave. Go ahead. I
Thank
got
you,
more
CD.
pictures to share. Cousin Jesse probably got some stories you would like to share. I'm not sure, but
Gilbert
I got
said
more.
that he likes that shirt.
Thank you.
I'm madly.
Gilberto Carvajal says, El Primo, I like the shirt, Primo. I will rock that. Well, this shirt, yes. Cousin Jesse is nice. I know Cousin Jesse likes those like shirts, like dealing with ninjas and stuff like that.
Yep,
So
yep,
I
yep.
figured I'll get him one with the dragon. You know, that's pretty bad. A nice shirt.
I just hurt myself, man. I sat down and sat on my Dragon Balls. I'm just kidding, man. I'm kidding.
Thank you, brother. Use a missile.
Thank you, Missile.
Let me look here. See if I got another picture to show. I got some other pictures here that are, man. Okay, let me work on another picture. I got another picture here that I wanted to share with y'all.
All right, man. Go ahead and work on it. Yes, Midland. I was waiting for you to say that. I like ninja stuff. That's why they call me Ninja Jesse. You got
All
wings in
right,
the air. I hope they're boneless.
this one's gonna. It looks freaked out, dude. So let me lower down the light. The light has blinded me.
If you watch anime, Texas Learning, that's what Goku said when they punched him in his balls. He's like, "Oh, my Dragon Balls!"
That's what he said. Oh man,
uh,
man. Dragon Ball Z been since like what, the '60s?
you know, about maybe the '90s, man. They used to come out on
No, but
Adult Swim.
there was on when I was a kid, man.
Because it started off when he was little.
When he was a little on the dragon, they'll show the
Mm-hmm.
him on top of the dragon.
Mm-hmm. You gonna make popcorn, Jaime Alanis? Gilbert's laughing. He's actually watched Dragon Ball. Oh, that sounds good, Jaime. You gonna need some Pepto Bismol afterward, or maybe if you're really really Hispanic, some sal de uvas picot or agua
This,
mineral.
this one here is a little bit creepy, man. That I'm going to share with y'all. This one is, how I talk about the DDN that they manifest and they take different beastly manifestations. Let me see if I can make it stand out a little bit more. See what I can do.
I had cheese enchiladas for dinner, Jaime, con arroz y frijoles, man. You gotta have them beans, man. I don't know what my life would be if I had never tasted beans. Man, they're good. Eres mexicano, frijolero, guarachudo. Yeah, you shouldn't be puffing, Mister. One lung and a half. You smoking that garbage, man, and it's messing up your lungs. It's probably gonna give you mold in there. Yeah, that's the best cryptic commission. That or agua mineral topo chico are the best, man. For anything wrong with your stomach, you can tell we Mexicans, man. Yeah, we Mexicans.
All right, I'm gonna share this. You know, I had it there. I never worked on it, but I'm gonna share it just because I see something there. But just because DDNs when they manifest, they just want to manifest to look beastly. And
Well, he's got
sometimes
a lot of
the
pictures.
manifestations are a little bit crazy.
He got a lot of pictures, Monica, that he hasn't even shown us yet. That prove that they really exist out there in the woods.
So let me catch up to the comments, and I'll share the picture. Like I said, I have pictures that I haven't even. I can show you what I'm seeing, and here's a proof that they just have. They're like, screw it, I'm gonna look like this. Screw it, I'm gonna look like this. So this is one of those pictures. Like, I'm gonna look like this. There we go. I don't know if I sent it to you, cousin. Let
No,
me
you
let me
haven't
double.
sent me nothing. You haven't sent me nothing.
Okay. All right.
About to get it. There we go. I
All
got it.
right. There we go. Remember, it's one of those things like they're like, okay, I'm gonna manifest to look like this.
Sounds delicious, Edna. You have me till you put nopales in there. Yeah, fried Joel is Jaime. What the heck? Are all those teeth, cousin?
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, now I see it. Now I see the face. Now I see the face.
This,
Now I see the
yeah,
face.
I just put a different filter on it
Yeah, I
so you
see the
can
face now.
watch.
I see. Oh, I see a thing. A different thing just appeared right there. What? That's crazy, man. I didn't see that other thing. Now I see both things right there. Thing on top. Wow, that looks even more wicked, man.
I'm just sharing it with you, man.
That's
How
crazy,
how
man.
how they and you can see my shoulder here, and it's right behind me.
Yeah.
I
And
took
then
my
there's
I took
another one
myself out of
beside
the
him.
picture because people would always complaining about how come you always coming out in the picture. How come you always coming out in the picture? It's because they're flanking me from the rear. Like they're trying to sneak up on me. So I said, so I don't hear people complaining. But
The other
now
one,
I don't care. If I run into it again with me in it, I'm going to place it with me in it. You know,
the other one looks like a zombie, man. The one on the far left, on the far right, I mean, kind of looks like Beetlejuice. Wow, that's crazy, man. I seen the one right here on the left, but then that other one appeared out of nowhere on the right.
right there. Let me go to
No,
y'all.
on the other side of the screen, cousin. He's looking straight ahead.
We're gonna have to name him, man. I mean, what we're gonna name him? He reminds me of the freaking dog from the cartoon that is always laughing and shit.
Muttley?
Yeah,
You gonna name him Muttley?
yeah, Muttley, man. Look at his smile.
Yeah, yeah.
He's smiling for the camera.
That's crazy, man. He's got a big old nose.
Yeah, I'm just sharing it with your brothers and sisters. Let me catch up to the comments. I'm going with the hip with tonight. See, frijoles. Somebody said I see like horns on the side of his head. Somebody said it looks like a crawler.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I have a lot of pictures that I didn't even show to nobody, man.
Monica says she sees Beetlejuice. Hey, Cryptic Crisco, take it easy.
Okay, let me. Well, I'll put place them on there. Let me go get another picture.
Yeah, that other one does look like Beetlejuice, Monica. I better not say that one more time because he's gonna appear. Good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll take the puerco, but them nopales, man. I don't do nopales, man. Don't do nopales or flor de pitas.
I got a picture here, cousin, that I think this might be cocaine werewolf, but
Oh, see?
a different image of him, like he was following me. That's next on the list of sharing right now. He was following me in the wool line. I
Ah,
recognize him, but you know how I recognize him that it's him?
the nose, the
Yes,
ears.
sir. Yes, sir.
He thought you were Pablo Escobar, man. He was following you around.
So y'all can know that it's a different picture of him, and you're gonna recognize him because it looks just like him.
Well, I hope it's him.
Oh yeah, it is. I can do a close up of him in a moment too. Let me share these two pictures with y'all. Well, you know what? I'll do the close up right now too, and I'll send all three, and you're gonna see that it's him, and you can see his face.
Man, that picture right there that you're sharing right now, man, it's creepy because the one on the left hand side, that's got his head looking like that, he's looking right at you, giving you the evil eye, man.
Yeah. Now, are y'all ready for this one? Yizimizzle, are you here? Yizimizzle, are you ready for this one? If you're ready for the next photo, man, give me a thumbs up. Should I share a picture of how, well, everybody's seen cocaine werewolf, but this is, you're going to see his face. So I don't want nobody to get spooked.
All right, man,
Yo,
let's do it. Send me the
are you
picture.
holding on to something? I don't want nobody to get spooked with this picture.
Yes, so Missile says he's here.
Are y'all ready for it? Drum roll,
Yeah.
please. Let me send it first. And all these pictures that I'm sharing here tonight, I will make short reels and place them on TikTok. The reason I'm placing on TikTok because when I place them on YouTube, it takes away from the picture. So I would suggest, I know Sister Madeline is here, if she could place my TikTok here so people can follow it. But the pictures there, you can see the full picture on TikTok. All right, I'm sending them. Let me know when you get them, cousin, so I go to them. All
Okay.
right, I see them.
There they are.
Here we go.
Oh, I see him. I see his black ass right there. Wow, man. You can see his fangs. You can see his teeth. Look at those ears.
I'm
That's
to
him.
do. I'm gonna do a close up.
Somebody already came in and said, and requested that Madeline. It was Texas Outlaws. He wanted Abe to do the Chusa sounds.
Check it out.
Thank you for sharing that, Madeline.
This is a real close up of him. A little bit closer. Look at his
Wow.
face. Look at his face, cuz.
I see his face.
See the oreja.
Yeah, I see the oreja.
Look at the nose. He's got his mouth open.
Yeah,
Look at the
because
nose.
está tapada. He has to breathe through his mouth because he's got too much cocaine in his nose.
What do you think? What do you think this is right here, cousin? Like a necklace?
Yeah, it looks like a necklace of teeth.
If it looks like a necklace, it's a possible shapeshifter skinwalker. That's what I would think if it's wearing a necklace.
They said there's one behind the branch as well. Yeah, there's another one down there, cousin. To his right, there's another one right there.
They're saying something back here.
And there's one right by him too. It's black also, right there. That right there. You were being hunted.
Yeah, they were on me, man. There was a bunch of them, but you can see them.
Hmm
The face. Look at the nose, man.
Yeah, I see the white spot. Anda
But that,
bien.
but that's
Cocos, güey.
that's a small one, dude. It's not the big one. This is maybe I don't know. It's small.
I think he's sitting on his legs, man. He's hunched over like squatting. He's in prowling mode.
Do the close up one more time.
Wow, look at
And
him.
we'll let him join there on the side. He's like, oh shit, he caught me, caught me on camera. And he's got that look on his face. Oh, well, he got me. It's probably where he was pissed off following me.
I wonder if they can feel when you take their picture. I wonder if they can feel it because they get mad when they come out mad in the pictures. I wonder if they can feel it.
All these photos that you're seeing here tonight, like tomorrow morning, I'll have like, so I think I'm gonna create. Y'all pick which show reel I should create first out of the ones that I'm showing, and then I'm gonna create them. I think this is a good one. All of them are pretty good, right?
Yeah, you can actually see details, man. You can see the top of his head, man. You can see his ear. You can see his eyeballs. You can see his snout. You can see the necklace he's wearing.
Cryptic Crystal says, "Do you think their energy allows them to hide and be hard to catch on camera?" Well, right there, he got busted because he was right on my tracks, and I was using my senses. It entered my spiritual space,
Good night,
and I
little
got
brother.
him. That's why he's got that look like, oh shit, he got me.
Thank you for sharing, Madeline. Let's help it get 1K on TikTok. You only need 8 viewers.
You know what? I might just create it right now. The short for this sucker. Or at it. What do you think, cousin? Does it look like the same one? Does it look like a younger version of it,
So it looks like
or
a younger
maybe
version of it, man. It looks like a younger version of it.
because the other one's way bigger?
Huge. It's way bigger, man. It's got a bigger body and bigger head. Plus, I can't see his hands. I don't know if it's flipping you off or not. Bad dog, bad dog.
But look at the face, man. How he looking like, oh
Hmm.
shit. Like
Hmm.
got his mouth open, like, oh man, he got me.
Excuse me.
But you can see him.
Yeah, you can really see him, even though he's all black. You can see that his eyes are like bluish or greenish. Do you work tomorrow, little brother? I hope you have the day off on a Saturday, man.
I could always save this picture for Wednesday.
That would be good,
And
man.
the other one,
That would be a new picture for Bed Werewolf Wednesday.
and the one that is smiling too.
Hmm. Hmm. We've been talking for an hour and 21 minutes, man, and we got off Bruja and Lechuza Friday.
Well, we talked about reapers.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
Remember I told you the story that where I saved a little puppy.
Yeah. Now remember that little puppy. You took a picture of it.
I'm gonna
Did you
share it with y'all,
name
bro.
Did you name
See,
it Strike?
I said that I was gonna find the picture and share it with y'all. Well, I got him here. I'll share it here. This is a picture of a real puppy that I found in the woods. I guess somebody abandoned him out there. It was gonna turn nighttime, and I got him out of there and took him to safety because I didn't want nothing to happen to him. So
He really is black, Hyman. Can't talk about the black wolf man, because he's a black wolf man. That would be racist. I'm not gonna be a party to black people talking about a black werewolf because it's racist.
so here's the picture of the little puppy that I found, and let me share that photo that
Got
I
the
saved
photo.
out of the woods.
There he is. Oh, look, his ears are folded. He's smiling because you saved him, man. Got a smile on his face.
Yeah, I found a home. I found a home for him too. A little girl liked him, and she took him as his pet. I gave him to the family. I didn't charge them anything. I gave it to them. They were taking the puppy in, and that little puppy had a lot of energy, very lovable. I didn't want to get rid of him, man. Honestly, I wanted to keep him, but you know, we already have plenty of dogs. It was a good little puppy.
Do you still see him around?
I don't know. Yeah, I think the owners live in Killeen.
Mm.
They were. I think the man was a dentist or something like that. He about got it for his daughter. So I know he went to a
You
good
went to a
home.
good one.
All right, let me move that out of the way. Yeah, if he would have stayed there, he wouldn't have made it overnight in the woods. The wildlife would have got him.
Something would have ate him.
The wildlife would have got him. So him being a puppy, they see him as a meal. The wolves or coyotes. I have a picture of the puppy sitting on where I found him, but I see other things. I would have to look for the picture. Other things that are looking at him, like they're trying to get him, but in the super, they were huge, whatever it was, that were staring at the puppy. I would have
They
to
were
look for the
saying,
image.
they were saying marranito.
Did we hit the 2 hour marker, cousin?
No, we're at an hour and 26 minutes, man.
Hour and 26 minutes.
Yeah, I think we'll be at 2 hours at 2:02.
All right. Is Jesus Mizzle still here?
Yeah, I think he's still in here, man.
I'm gonna show you a creepy picture. This picture, I'm just gonna place it there, see what y'all see. It's one of those pictures that's from the path of Elms Grove, and it's one of those things that see what you see in it. I'm just gonna leave it there so you can see what you sense or see what you see in this picture.
I don't know what you call early, Jaime, but it's almost 2 o'clock here in Texas, man. It's already the last call for alcohol. Missile says he's still here, Primo.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna send this one just so you can see, so y'all can see the activity, how things get distorted and how things doesn't look normal. This is from the path in Elms Grove. Send it.
Oh, wow. Barely 11:30 there, Sage Cooley. Just got it, cousin. There it is. Oh, wow.
There's a lot of activity in this picture, y'all.
Yeah, there's a lot of activity in this picture,
A
man.
lot of activity in this picture. You know, I was gonna put little markers where things are at, but I'll just leave it there for those who have the eye to see. I'm leaving it there for y'all. You know,
One, two, three, 4, 5. See about 6 things, and that's just right off the bat.
this is the a lot of activity in this woods.
Well, I hear you, man, and I just wish they wouldn't keep coming to Texas because they're messing up Texas. Yeah, there's a lot of faces, just a missile, and there's one of a big dog-looking thing right there in the
Yeah,
middle of the screen.
I want to drop a link for using Mizzle and jump in here with us. The more the merrier. Join the share what he thinks about the pictures that were shared here tonight on spiritual encrypted encounters. Uh, there we go. I think this one you can still see the picture and you see us down there.
Now I see you and I see me down here. I see that big dog head in the middle of the screen,
Yeah.
and then there's something black on top of his head.
Talking about here.
Yep. And then you go higher, there's something black over his head.
There's
Looks
here,
like-
one here also.
Yeah, one there. Yep.
They're everywhere, man. Yeah.
Exactly, Madeline. Yeah, there's a black figure standing on top of that dog head that's in the middle. It's up in the tree. The black shadow figure standing up there.
Somebody says they see a lechuza there. Yeah. Let me see. I can.
Yeah, there is one there.
Let me see if I can take the picture. I mean, see. Work on the picture. See what I can capture here.
Yeah, that's why the rents have gotten really out of control here in Texas and Fort Worth, man. It didn't used to be that expensive to live here, but all these Californians are coming over here and they're just jacking up all the rents and the economy and what stuff. We shouldn't be paying $3 for gas. We have a refinery here. Missile says he can't join, cousin, because he's catching up on some work, but he's listening.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. So
But
which one
yeah,
do you want?
man.
Oh man. Oh, let me
Yeah,
share this one. Let me share this one with you. Oh
share it,
man,
cousin.
what in the hell is this? Wait one moment. Wait one moment here.
Yep,
Hmm?
CB. Yep, yep.
Okay.
Be careful, Jaime. They can read Spanish. Oh man. Welcome, Abby Badger. How you doing, man? Or
All right.
mama?
Check out this one I'm fixing to share with you right now. From this photo, you're gonna freak out with this one. All right, here we go.
Hey, cousin. Before you share, you want to take care of this person here? You be posting nothing but corn,
Wait up.
corn and eggplants. His name is
All
Abby
right.
Badger. His name is Abby Badger.
Okay, I got him.
There it goes, right there.
There you go. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Enjoy your eggplant.
You went to the block list, and I'm gonna make sure that I block them out on YouTube
YouTube.
if it's showing there.
No, we got him, Alan. I spotted him as soon as he posted his corny bull crap. People need to know that I don't talk much when I'm on here because I read every one of the chats that comes in. Nothing gets by my eyes. Even though I can't really see, I read every chat that comes in here, every message. All right, cousin. Now you can share the picture.
There you go. All right, let me send it to you first.
You must be hitting something hard. A pipe that's not made of it's made of flesh. Did you already send it, cousin?
Hmm.
Did you already
I'm
send
sending
it?
it right now. No, a couple people.
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't talk crap. We don't hear crap. We're not in the crap business, Monica.
we got
Let's
time
share
for that.
your notes. Cousin, let's share that picture. I already got it here. Yeah, Jaime. What the what? Look at that thing.
Check it out.
I see it.
I want to do a close up of it.
Do close up. Wow. Ya te vi. Te voy a matar.
What do you think about that?
I think that it's hiding and not doing a good job of it.
It looks pretty tough, man. What do you think that is?
I know I can't make it out, but I see a white spot somewhere. I hope it's not the cocaine werewolf.
It's got a mouth here.
You show those mouth and not claws.
Right? He just
Because he's got some
hiding
white
behind
ones in the other side too. He's
a
got
little
white ones
branch
in the
here,
other side too.
camouflaging himself, and it's pitch black.
There's one behind him too, Primo. There's one, the one that you see there, and then right behind him, there's another one standing right behind him. Look, it's behind him, right there, right behind him. I mean, that is right there, right there. Yep, yep. You can see the face of the one behind him. You can see it right there. I see the two eyes and the snout is standing right there, right at the
Let
edge
me
of the picture. You can see the face.
let me grab him, get a closer look at it.
Well, if it's not in dark like that in space, then it must be that black comedian. What's his name? Michael
Kevin Hart.
Blackson. Because
Kevin
they say
Hart.
he looks like no Michael Blackson. The one that says that he looks like under the bed. He's that black. They say that Stevie Wonder sees him all the time. Got it, cousin.
That's crazy right there.
Hmm.
Low to the ground. Shit, man, these suckers will come from anywhere. Low to the ground. They come from the top of the trees.
Hmm.
Let
What
me go
happened,
to the
cousin?
comments over here. If that was Corner of the Cub, he's mad because he don't got no content. He don't got nothing to share with nobody.
He just got stories that Kool-Aid cow makes up for him.
Yeah, it's like they don't have no content. They have no pictures of anything. So we're doing something good here. We're having a good time, and they're hating it. because most of their likes is him with his fake profiles. All the views are them with fake accounts. Not even a human being can get that black. Let me see what else I see in there, and if I find it,
Did you share that picture you just cropped? I didn't see the screen change.
was that cousin?
Did you share the picture that you just cropped? Because I didn't see the screen change.
Yeah, it changed. That's it right there.
Okay.
Do you want me to get closer than that?
No, that's fine. She was his wife, Monica. Rain says, cousin, that Gabby Badger is an Ike moderator, aka Dirty Ike. Got take a bath, Dirty Ike. Jaime says nobody wants to be on his show. They look at him and they say, "Ooh, yucky, rubber ducky." Nah, just yucky. You can see the one behind him, cuz you can see the eyes, and it's got a white face. It's right at the edge of the screen on the left hand, on my left hand side. You see the black in the middle, and you go back behind him, and right at the corner before you end the picture is sitting right there.
Yeah.
It's got a white face. Got the face of a what looks like a tacuache, but you know. What else is in there? What else is in there? Yeah, that thing you thought were teeth, those are claws, primo. He's got white on both sides of his body. Those have to be claws. I wish I could zoom in on it. I do see its head.
Well, I send you the picture, cousin, through Messenger, so you'll have the picture.
Now I'll
So
look
you,
at it tomorrow.
so you can get a better, closer look at it.
It's because they have no content, cryptic commission. They can't take any more of the content that you they were taking from here. Supposedly it was for proof that was coming that never came. They don't have nothing better to do. Nobody's watching, so they're out here trolling. But hey, we're not mad at you. As a matter of fact, I can say, hey, I love you. May the Lord grant you the double of what you're desiring for us. Oh wow, cousin, that thing is walking hunched over, man. He's like this. The one in the black.
Mm-hmm.
He's like that, man. He's like walking with his head down like that, man. You can see his ears and his snout over here by that little branch on the right hand side of the screen. That's where his head is. Welcome, Cynthia. How you doing? Good night, Cynthia. Thank you for coming in. Rest well. May the Lord bless you and heal you with his mighty hands, girl.
I want to show you this. This is when I went back to Elms Grove. It was me, and I took those the couple, Herschel and Priscilla, and my wife. This is the entrance of the path of Elms Grove. When I share this photo, you're going to see a lot of things. So you can see how hot and heavy the activity is in there. You're gonna see something right off the bat. And for those that have the eye to see, you're gonna see this that's in the path. All right. You're almost at the 2 hour marker, cousin.
Yes, sir. We got 15 minutes to hit the 2 hour marker. How late did y'all go last night? 4 or 5 hours?
6.
Last night?
Yeah, like 6 hours.
Wow.
I'm sending this one. Send it to you again.
Yeah,
For
because
some reason, it's
I
easier
woke
for
up.
me to get it off of yours than on mine. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, because I woke up and he was back. What the heck?
Lot of activity, bro. I'm telling you.
Who's wearing that Texas Ranger hat? With the hat with a T on it.
Just look around. Look in front of the path. Look at the side of the path. You see all the activity that's
Yeah,
there.
I already see a black shadow figure,
There's
two
many.
black shadow figures, one face over there on top. Wow, that's crazy, cousin. I've seen like 3 or 4 things already. Just damn, that popcorn took a long time, Jaime. We've been on here almost 2 hours. You better get in your popcorn.
I'm sharing their photo for right now, just so y'all can see how creepy this path in Elms Grove really is. I'll give you an example of it right here in these pictures. There's one right there, right in front of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crop the things that are there that I see and share them with y'all.
I see one right there, man. It's got a whitish kind of face. It looks like it's wearing a hoodie. Oh wow, dude! The more I'm looking at it, it's moving.
Like I said, a lot of activity in this picture, man.
See like 3 sets of eyes back there in the dark.
What I'm gonna
Welcome back,
do, I'm gonna
Eddie.
little square, one square at a time. That's what I'm gonna do.
You got a bigger tablet, Jaime? Yeah, and oh wow, indeed. That's a big old head, primo. That thing is massive. Right, it just came into view right now. I've barely seen it. That's a big old head right there. That thing's gigantic, man. I see 2 eyes. I see a nose. I see a mouth right behind that guy or in front of that guy, whichever it is. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I wonder how something that big could just blend in with nature right there. Looks like the face of a gorilla. Anybody else see that? Or am I the only one that sees that? That big face is right there, right in the middle of the picture. I guess it could be a werewolf, Jaime. That thing is huge, though, man. Huge. You that thing were to stand up, it has to be at least 20 to 25 feet tall, from what the head I'm looking at. You sent him already, cousin?
Here we go. Let's take a closer look at this. Okay, that's the original. Little bit of a closer look there. I'm gonna go frame by frame. See what we see.
There's that big face right there, right in front of him. He's looking right at him. I don't know how he doesn't see it. Just looking right at him.
This one
No, that's small compared to the one I'm looking at. It's taking up that whole screen.
or this one?
Nope, that's just the eye.
Up here. Up here.
There's that whole thing. There's an eye right there, an eye over there. Then there's the big nose and the mouth that's right in front of that guy. It's a big old humongous head, cousin. It's taking up most of the picture.
Check it out.
Yep, there it is. It's looking right at him. I see teeth now. That's an eye. That's the nose. That's the eye.
There's another one here,
Yeah, that's another eye over there.
right
That's
in
the
front
whole
of him.
big nose, the big old snout with
Yeah.
the teeth exposed.
See what else we find. Check out this one.
Yeah, I seen that too.
It's got the white nose, like cocaine. Where white nose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Wow.
There's another one over here.
You see it
Eyes,
right there?
nose, mouth. They're like their
The,
head. One head here. The other head is here.
there's a head under that one, then the teeth are
Yeah.
exposed. It's looking
Yeah.
right at the camera. The
There are
nose is
several.
shiny. There's one at the bottom of the page on the right hand side. There's another one.
Yep. There's
One,
one here.
two, three,
Oh,
four. I see five.
yeah. There's a weird face right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of things in this picture. So here's the original.
Yep, yep.
All right.
Ábatela, que es tuya. Are you gonna do a live tomorrow, cousin? Because it is Saturday tomorrow.
I'm not sure, cousin. I'm not sure if I am or not. I might. I might. I'm gonna try to put up some of those short reels up tonight. We're almost at the 12 marker. I know you tomorrow. You gotta get rest because you got church.
Yep, yep.
Let me
Gonna
catch up to
come
the
by.
comments.
They're gonna come by tomorrow from the church selling a fish plate. I bought one for my mom. I don't like fish, man.
Oh wow. Yeah, there's a
Don't
big
like.
one there. A couple of big ones. Jaime
I,
Lanis.
there's a
It was quite a,
humongous one. There
but
was a humongous one.
they're in Didion form, disembodied, demonic. Which was it looks like a dark shadow. I'm just showing the proof that there's dark shadows that manifest and look beastly. I have a lot of evidence here in spiritual encrypted encounters. I've been having the evidence. Now that the group is getting a little bit bigger, I'm able to share the evidence because most of the people that are here, they come here and listen to us, view the videos and the short reels. So I'm now that you're more open to these things that we're talking about, I'm sharing the pictures now that I haven't shared to it because sometimes somebody don't have understanding. It's too much for them to comprehend.
Yeah, and once you've seen, you can't unseen what you've just seen, so you'll be more susceptible to seeing them out when you're out and about.
Yeah. So I'll share it one more time. I'll share that photo one more time, the original photo, so I can see that there's a lot of activity in this photo. Even here,
Definitely.
even here, look at this big one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, right at the edge.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
human.
little
Right
compared
there,
to the big one.
here's my wife here. It's right there. It's
That's little
huge.
compared to the one in the middle of the screen, man. That one's
Yeah,
huge,
yeah, but
man.
it's still
Take the whole.
pretty big
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see it.
compared to the this other ones that are the DDN, unclean spirits. And then there's a dark one way over here, waiting in the distance. I've been having all kinds of evidence. I still have a lot of evidence. I used to have a lot of videos from these locations, but I lost a lot of the videos because I got mass reported and Facebook, I guess, permanently deleted my account with a lot of my videos. I had evidence in those videos, but the main video, I kept that evidence. But yeah, if I were to look into all the footage that I had, I'm more than sure if I were to debunk it the way I debunk the videos nowadays, that would have caught all kinds of stuff in there because I was fighting spiritually in that area.
Man, these 2 hours pass fast, cousin. Doesn't even feel like 2 hours. I'll be able to look at all the pictures you shared because I have them on here.
I have one more here I'm going to share with y'all. Let me work on it. I guess I'm going to be busy tomorrow making short reels.
Yep. Hopefully you get those 8 followers, man, so that you can get that 1K on TikTok.
Get the what?
The 8 followers you need to get 1K on TikTok.
I will. I'm going to place one short reel. When I'm done, I'm going to create a short reel of I think the one of cocaine werewolf. Let it run for a little bit, and then put one like or maybe two every day, and it'll build up. Let me see.
Yeah, I've heard about y'all 6 hour streams, Yissel Missile. When I woke up to go to the bathroom last night, I tuned in and you were back after you showered, man. I saw you. Shelly Olet. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Madeline. You're number one, girl. You know how that goes. Digital writers for life.
These are writers.
You know what I always say, Madeline? Gatos locos forever. Gatos locos.
I'm working on on this picture, man.
I heard
All right, there we
X.
go. If I should have send it over.
What's going on, X? How you doing, man? I can hear you.
So the pictures are gonna be going here, so you can check them out and show them around.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just about getting here. Well, I didn't get here.
Was
There
it?
you go. You're getting here right now.
All right.
There you go.
Here, here we go. We got 29 viewers. All right.
Hope they've been hitting that like button.
Here's
Cocaine werewolf.
original picture here. You can see the path. Elms Grove is back here.
Yeah, I see it. It's funny how you're looking up and it's standing like real tall up in the tree.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm sensing there.
There he is. Qué bruto, you know nomás las orejotas.
The possible other one over here,
Yeah, it's there. I can see it.
but I'm targeting on the one that's right here. Okay, here we go. Let's take a closer look at that face. Remember how I told you Yin Yang has a white face?
Yeah, that's a demonic face. Wow.
And one more closer look for the hell of it. There you go.
Wow.
Another showreel that's fixing to be created for spiritual encrypted encounters. And boom.
Wow, that's wicked, man. That would make a great T-shirt.
Y'all seeing for those that are tuning here, you're seeing it unfold by itself. I don't have to do nothing, man. It's there. If it's there, it's there. And I just show it what I'm seeing. What's weird about this one? It looks like it's got one eye that's black and the other one is white. Is he related to Michael Jackson? The song Black and White?
I can hear him in the word.
Remember the song Black and White with him and Paul
Yeah.
McCartney?
Hmm. I think that song was called "Say Say Say."
Look at that one, man. What do you think about that?
I think it's very angry. That's what I think.
Mind
Doing
you,
like that.
this is I'm gonna show you the original so you can see how tall he is.
It's right there. 10, 11 foot tall, maybe 12. If I had teeth, I'd show them too. He's like, who's that going through them woods? It's little Abe Riding Hood.
Little Red Right. Sing the song, cousin.
Don't want to get sued, cousin.
Little Red Riding Hood. Man, now that I'm seeing this, man, that looks like a freaking like a dragon or something over here. The hell is this? Let me crop that.
I see two eyes and a nose and stuff, man. It could
Shoot.
be a dragon.
Let me take a remember the Filipino lady told me not to go in there because there's something evil.
Good night, CB. Rest well. May the Lord protect you while you're sleeping.
Let me take a closer look at that, cuz.
That's weird, man. I hadn't seen that till you pointed that out right now.
Oh man. What in the
That thing is humongous, man.
what the
And
hell
it's
is
pissed
this?
off.
Oh my god. You're all gonna freak out with this, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna send it over because this is freaked out, dude. Here we go. Just when you couldn't think it could get any more creepier. There you go, sending them to you. All right, there we go. Are y'all ready? Let me see. Let me see some thumbs up, man. Give me some thumbs up. Whoever's here.
You see mine.
Let me. I think did I catch up to the comments?
I don't think so. CB just said good night. Yeah, you wait down there in the comments, man. There you go. That's the last one.
Okay, here we go. After this, we're gonna call it a night. I mean, we got 30 viewers right now. Nas, you want to tag in? Well, no, I can go. I can share some more, but man, this is some pretty good footage here, guys. Check out this one. Let's share it. All right. Let's see where we at.
Wow, look at that thing, man.
Ch- Check it out.
The eyes are yellow. Wow.
Eyes.
Nose, mouth.
Check it out.
He's got a little one on his shoulder.
But check this out, cuz. Watch.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but like I said, it's got a little one on his shoulder. You can see the eyes on that little one on his shoulder too. They're yellow as well. And he's got his mouth open.
That's what I'm saying. That's a big mouth. Is that the
The,
hungry hippo?
the better to eat you with.
Is that hungry? Is that hungry hippo?
That's hungry hippo and her offspring.
Is that the one that they call the what's the nickname for hungry hippo? Uh, from Spawn, the clown.
Oh,
Look at the
the
mouth, dude.
the violator.
Yeah, is it the violator?
Jaime says that looks like a big dude. I guess he was trying to say Bigfoot. That's crazy, man. That thing is humongous. Look at the size of that head, man. Look at the size of that body. It might be one of those nigways or whatever they call it because it has a face eater we were talking about the other day.
What were they talking about?
The nigway or something like that. That it had a shorter snout than a regular werewolf or Bigfoot, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. To be honest with you,
Those yellow eyes are weird, man. It's like it's looking at me through the picture. Don't be staring into my soul. You don't know it. You had never seen that before in that picture, cousin. I'm pretty sure you had that picture for years.
yeah, I haven't. I didn't. I just seen it right now.
Yeah, a way, a good way, a pinche way, whatever you want to call him, Madeline.
There you go. Let's take one more closer look at it.
Wow, look at that thing. Just got the picture, cuz. What do you think that looks like, Madeline? Is that a pinche way or is it a baboon? Is it a patas grandes? What is it? We know it's not the deer woman. That's crazy, cuz. Look at those yellow eyes, man.
Wow.
Yep, yep. I can't believe you hadn't seen that before, man.
Tell you, man, something happened to me at that sleep study, and I'm seeing things that in a different way right now.
At least you're seeing stuff, man. I'm losing my vision.
I'm capturing images that just it's
So you're
so that I'm able to see them more and more now.
kind of refreshing your spirit and vision. They made your gift go into overdrive, man.
Let me stop sharing that.
Thank you.
How much battery you got, cousin? You ready to
Dude,
call it a night,
I'm down to
or you
like
want to go?
20%.
Done a what?
20%.
20%.
Um, Yeah, 20%. I'm about to have to call it a night, man. This thing turns off at 15.
Okay, cousin. Uh,
Yeah, people, I'm about
yeah,
to get out of
those
here.
were the photos that I had downloaded to share.
Huh?
That I still got photos that I haven't even worked on. I will be making short reels all night long. All
Wow.
night long.
Oh,
Uh,
no. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here. May the Lord protect you while you sleep. May He grant you your blessings and abundance in the morning. Thank you for stopping by. And we all seen stuff that we hadn't seen before. So my primo's keeping his word and trying to bring you new stuff every show. Cousin, hasta la pasta. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
you know, because hi, Melanie said that they look like the legendary Sasquatch. Some crazy stuff there, brother and sisters. Crazy stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go look at every photo that we shared here of the entities or DDN, whatever you want to call them. This one looks freaked out right there, just the way it looks. That one's just a screw it. I'm just gonna turn into whatever just to scare somebody. Uh, that's one of them, and here's another. And leave it on for a little bit. There's the original photo. See what we got here. Uh, we go to the original picture of all the activity that wasn't here. It's like this path. And of course, this one. Uh, there he is. He's got something around his neck. Looks like he's wearing some kind of amulet around his neck. That's the face. That's one of the ears. I believe this is the Cool King werewolf. There's the other one. It's real ugly looking. Of course, we showed also a elemental. Here's the what he was doing in the sky. If you look at the intervals in between, it's tactful. Is putting things. I believe there are other elementals that he's placing in place. It looks like they're almost like I would say like 10-meter intervals in between them or five. And this is in the sky. He's like placing them with the interval in between them. It's like almost an exact same distance in between them. I just want you to take note of that. Of course, we took a picture, a couple of things here of the native, which is a close up of him right here. Somebody said that it kind of looks like a artwork. Here's a picture. This is a tree, I believe, might be a mesquite tree or an oak tree. And picture something else in the background, which is right here. Of course, the native is right there. I shared a picture of uh, the Reaper. And that's a close up of the Reaper, which I wanted to say you should make a show reel out of it. Alrighty. We're going to get the Bigfoot people. I can keep on going. So, what do y'all think about those pictures that I just shared here? These pictures I had never shared before. Never shared this. But the only picture I think that I shared, which I have them as photos, is but that I've shared here on the live. I haven't shared them. Then the native one, the only one that I've shared I think before was the Reaper one, a long time ago in one of the shows. But not that I've created a show reel out of them. I'm not seeing the comments here. Let me see. The last comment was, "You're gonna get the Bigfoot people in here." Let me do something else. Let me see if I can just find it. I'm gonna go in there just to find a random picture, see what I can find. Let me see the comments, if anybody's commenting. Yeah, a lot of crazy activity. I want to say thank you to everybody that tunes in here to Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, that supports the channel. Thank you. I will create show reels and place them on TikTok under HCS895. Yeah, it's acting weird right now. The connection here is acting weird. Like right now, I see Jaime Alani's comment, and it's right above, like crisscrossing with the other comment. It could be the internet, something happening. But I don't want to keep you all too long. I just want to say thank you for the support from everybody here. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for everybody tuning here that tunes in to Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. I hope everybody had a wonderful time tonight. Pay attention to my show reels under ACS895 because I'm gonna work on that and play some of the show reels of what you've seen here tonight on on TikTok. We really didn't talk about brujas or anything like that because I was showing all this evidence. It just happened that way. Sometimes we just go with the flow of things. You just go with it because he was meant to show this for a reason, I guess. Thank you. In saying that, this is Brother Abe Cias, Sergeant Cias signing off. Good night, everybody, and God bless y'all. Always remember to maintain love foundation, no fear, and you're never alone because Jesus Christ is always with you. Tie, bind, and rebuke in Jesus Christ's name. In saying that, hasta la vista, signing off.